well. So I think there are several Nicodemuses in the family, but I think the one that I named after you is probably dead now because he must be nearly 100 years old. So I think so, but we could check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original Nicodemus has passed away, but there's always room for another as we do search for new names to try and use whenever we have a child. I think old Jotan Mike II, Mac Nicodemus 63 of Meath. Yes, that's because he was Nicodemus 63. I think was this guy's grandfather. We can actually check, can't we? Grandparents. No, it was Jotan Mike I. So who was the parent? It was okay. The parent was Prince Nicodemus. I see. Yeah, it's a very complicated web. Is my family dynasty now, and we are weaving it even deeper. As we lost the throne of England. I mean, my character never had the throne of England, but our son did. And now we are trying to scheme and plot and plan to, well, not so much with the throne of England. I don't know where our characters went. It looks like they've been executed and gone. Or exiled. We're scheming to get the throne of France, because currently as it stands, if several things go in my favour, my son and heir, or rather his son, is currently in line for the throne of France. But we need to get that consolidated pretty quick, I think. So we need to get him in position, or rather this guy in position, before this guy possibly gets another heir. Now, it won't be from this wife, but there's nothing stopping him from marrying another, a younger model, and getting another heir, a male heir, before his daughter, who's currently married to my son, inherits the throne. So there might need to be a little bit of murdering now, but otherwise we are going to try and do a little bit less murdering today. We're going to focus on creating the Kingdom of Ireland, which is going to require some cash, and it's going to require me to conquer Ulster, which might be a problem because this guy has a lot of alliances. So he's probably got to be murdered as well. And this is going to be a tricky thing because I think I've tried to murder him several times. And he knows about it now. So he's watching out for me. We are currently involved in a war, which I think is... Oh, it's my wife. Yeah, she's basically... I don't know whether it's her fault, whether she's instigated the wars, but... it's not gone well. It's just been war after war in Spain. And this one, with 6,000 soldiers on her side and 14,000 on the other, doesn't look too promising. Oh, there's Iceland up there. Ah. Oh, we could maybe go and colonise Iceland. More spiders. I killed off the last two kings of England with spiders. It worked a treat. I got father and son with spiders. And they didn't suspect a thing. And then I had another daughter, I think, or a granddaughter. I picked a random name out of chat from the viewers, and the viewer was called Venom Killer. So what are the odds of that? How appropriate. It's as if it was all planned. We lost the war in Spain. Yeah, I'm not surprised. In fact, if she lost all the wars in Spain and actually just came home to my court and proved useful, that would be really good. The de jure structure is very important to your vassals. Not being their rightful liege can be detrimental to your relations. Open this for a rundown what it means to be a rightful liege. You're not the rightful liege of a vassal. This will lower their opinion of you. You should strive to be the rightful liege of all your vassals. To do this, you need to hold a title that is one step above them in the de jure. A county tier vassal wants to be under their de jure duchy. Example, right, okay. Alright. When conquering new lands, you often get vassals of which you're not the rightful liege. Planning your conquest properly can mitigate this problem. Yeah. So where's that generated the particular issue then? Increase opinion. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. Your vassal, Prince Jake, my son, will inherit the Kingdom of Navarra, a foreign title of a higher tier than his current primary title. He'll no longer be my vassal. That's okay. He's going to be my heir, so I think that's okay. My steward's excellent stewardship skill led to a windfall of cash. That is very much appreciated. Shall we? I think I know what I need to do. I think what I need to do is become King of Ireland, but... Oh, he's only got one. He's got one guy left. I have a claim on this. Right, now's the time. Am I on the right thing? Realms. He's just... Oh, his dad's dead. He's got no allies. Now, declare war. For my claim, not for Prince Philip's claims, for my claim... I changed the objective. The earldom of Oriel. Earldom, well... I don't think it matters. We'll go with that then. A shame we can't do more than one, but we'll go with that. Declare war. Confirm. Declare war. Raise the armies. Again. 5,000 men. Well, that should be enough to see these guys off. And then just march in. Chancellor, good. Doing a good job there. So this is going to upset things a bit. Because I'm going to end up with more territory than I can actually manage. But that's fine. Let's see. Whoa. Come on. Ah, God damn this clicking on the map to control armies. So basically I have to chase their armies around a bit and get them. Hey, Deepster. Yes, we've had several spiders being used in murders around Ireland and England. It has all worked rather well. They're off to sea. Okay. Good luck to them then. I won't call them my allies just yet. We'll see what trouble this guy causes. And we'll do a bit of siege work. They might just, sail around and land down here or something annoying. But this is the power play for Ireland now. The O'Fergal dynasty has a new head. That's not good. Have I not tried to kill that guy off several times? Okay, so what I should do is just come streaming down here. Every time it fails to click where I want to go. And we're going to come down, smash the army, who rapidly retreats. Can we catch him? We've caught half of them. That'll do. So we'll smash them bit by bit. And then we'll go back into siege. Ulster. Quick, before he runs away. Ah, it's nice when you catch an army out like that. When you've got double the strength. I mean, what can they do? What can they seriously do? So yeah, I'll end up with too many lands, which is fine. And then I'll just create myself... I'll have to give some areas away. I'll probably keep Ulster in this. Mind you, this is a powerful one. Well, I guess we'll have to decide, won't we? Which we're keeping and which we're handing over. I'll try and keep 2 duchies for myself, of which Dublin's going to be one. Because I've upgraded it and it's powerful and rich. I'll probably give a duchy of this place away to my son. That would work. Catch that guy out. Go on, get him. He'll never get out of there in time now. I think we've got him trapped. Yes, okay. I think I'm starting to see how to use the movement to trap armies a bit better, or when you can interrupt them better. Accusations of sorcery. Is this really the time? Blood-stained cloth, grows feathers, strange-smelling concoctions, etc., etc. Group of villagers from Ormond as proof that Fingon... Is this Fingon? He's a wandering content villain. We don't need him. Ah, hang on though. 28 learning? That is incredibly good. Shrewd, miracle worker, astute intellectual. What could we do with that? I can make him a bishop. How old is he? 56. I mean, my bishop does like me quite a lot. But he's not very good. Do I have a court physician anymore? Let me have a look. I did make some. I think I have. But I can't remember. It should say in the title, shouldn't it? Grandson, granddaughter, daughter, son and knight, grandson. Grandson, chancellor, granddaughter, daughter, courtier, marshal and knight, archbishop, knight, courtier. I thought I had a Ah, bloody map, stop moving. I thought I had a... No, maybe I don't then. Okay. So I'm going to release him. Screw the peasants. I could use a new advisor. So I still get upset peasants. He joins the court. Yeah, go on. I don't care. Piety? What piety? Hey, Alxon. I'm going to try and unite Ireland, although I'm doing it in the most messy way possible, I think. But we shall see. So more. Point as court position. 10 gold. I mean, this guy is seriously good. He might be a witch, though. Oh, prisoners? Oh, we'll worry about the prisoners after the war. Meanwhile, we'll try and we'll slay this army that's wandered in. They've gone halfway. Right, we're going to trash this army. See, if they get halfway, they can't withdraw. And they won't have time, I think, to escape before my lads arrive. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the movement things now. It feels like it might be sometimes a bit easy to intercept people, but... Prince, hang on a sec. Prince Philip gained the trait Great Pox. Can be inherited. Oh, that's not good. Health, fertility, that's really not good. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Phil. That is bad news indeed. Right, come on then. Let's go and lay siege again. While these armies march around kind of pointlessly. The Great Pox. Okay, we've got another one coming in here. He won't get out. I'll catch him. I'll catch him. Oh, hang on. We've got... Betrothed can marry. So Shamrock marrying Princess Jean of France. Yeah, go for it. How do I click on... There must be a button. Get out of the way. Notable guest. How do I... There we go. Send proposal. Excellent. I accept your proposal. What is the situation? Okay, so that is still the situation that my grandson will inherit the throne of France if all goes to plan. So far, so good. We might not just unite Ireland. We might unite Europe with this. Although I think I might be facing some sort of horrible rebellion before too much longer. Anyway, we shall try and work this out. I just need to watch out for other sieges as they come by sea. You have died! Okay, so my heir has taken over. King Jake Aspin, my son, who starts off at war, married to... Is this who I think it is? Yes, continue, definitely. So, you are... the situation with that is a lot better. He has the title of the Kingdom of Meath, the Petty Kingdom of Meath, then the Earldom of Thomond, Dublin, and Ormond. So that's okay. So he works... What's this place? Okay. Ossory. He's got claims on the Earldom of that place and the Kingdom of Navarra. But his mother's still alive, so he won't have... What's the gold mean? Oh, the head house. Okay, that's fine. He's the head of the house. Now, this is the guy who's going to be, I think... Am I right in thinking she's going... Yeah, she's going to be Queen of France one day. So, that'll give us a very powerful ally. Right. And we still got this war to press, though. I think we still have this war to press. Alright, so that's solved a lot of the problems that we had. You bought Elite Dangerous with a huge discount. You think it's the first game that deserves search window in controls menu. Yeah, you'll never be done with that setting controls either. Even hundreds of hours into the game, you'll do something new, like free camera, or you'll drive a moon buggy, and you'll have to go back in there and bind stuff, and I'm still binding crap. And it drives you absolutely mad. And make sure you back up your binds. You can Google how to do it. You can actually back up the file to make sure you save it for a later date in case you need to reinstall or anything. Okay, I'm going to try and besiege this place and knock it down before they can knock mine down. I mean, I've got a head start. It's a level 4 fortress. This is a level 3. But if they manage to advance that before I do this, I'm going to be really upset. Because I'm going to have to march across there and reset the siege. Oh, I'm on pause. It's not going to go very fast like that, is it? Right, we do need to, obviously... I have no lifestyle chosen. Okay. What should we start with? Let's see what the guy is actually like before we pick this. So, I started with a martial. I think we might go martial on this. He's got quite good intrigue, though, as well, which is nice. We need to... Who is this guy's guardian? Let me see who the guardian is. Relationships. Guardian. Teaching him myself, that's fine. Good, that's fine. What have we got? An aspiring blade master. Alright, so we should go martial with this because that's what his talents are. They seem quite good as well. So at least we'll start with this. And we get a bonus to this as well. And we got some to begin with. Excellent. This is nice. Authority, strategy. Dread gain. Authority focus. Control. And chivalry focus. Which gives us prowess, attraction, knight's advantage. I don't know. I think maybe strategy focus. I'll go with strategy focus because it sounds good. Nice. That is cool. Okay, so that's an advantage. Empty council positions. I need a steward. Who is worthy of being a steward in my realm? My chancellor actually makes a better steward than he does a chancellor. So that's okay. Yeah, let's have that. Alternatively, what about a spy master? Who's the best at spying? We've got a mayor. Oh, okay, so he wants... Right, let's go for... Let's click on that. He doesn't like me a whole lot, but this isn't going to make a big deal of difference. No one's going to like me a whole lot, so let's assign him. He'll like me more for that. We are going to try and sway him. We definitely want to try and sway the spy master. We need to be popular with the guy who wields the knives, right? We've got a really good marshal. I don't know if do I have a court position? We'll look at that in a minute. I still need the steward. This is going to change. All right, this is fine. Let's set the steward. Reassign. You are now my steward. Excellent. And my chancellor, I don't think I've got anyone. Oh, I have someone quite good. A one-legged pilgrim as my chancellor. Go on then, and you just get working on... Oh, I can do this. Integrate title. I've never been able to do this before. Okay, what does this do? What does this do? What title do I want to integrate? It does not say. Right. So at 100%, the title becomes a de jure part of your primary title. I'm guessing this is because this is the Kingdom of Meath. Maybe I just need to turn the whole thing into the Kingdom of Meath. And therefore, I can hold a lot without having to set up the Kingdom of Ireland, disband the Kingdom of... Maybe I'll do that. Okay. I did want him to actually, I hope that doesn't cost me anything. Wait, 58 years left? We'll think about that. Yes, later. 58 years is a long time. Right, let's not worry about that for now. Let's get this war won. Can we win the siege? Let's just speed up a bit. I think they're going to overtake, actually. Devastating insight. Candleburn has shown me the ins and outs of vicious charges and fierce attacks. My final test is a mock battle against him to show what I've learned. Ooh. Prepare the ranks. Devastating insight. Perhaps a few more things for you to learn. Candleburn reaches down a hand to help me up from the mud. My troops put in less than stellar showing. I must confess that he might be right. Let's go with show me how to do it again. It's going to be real close. Do you know what? I'm just going to walk over and trash these guys. I kind of need to split... Well, I could split the army in half and achieve both things, couldn't I? Let's do that. That would be sensible. But you watch. The moment I do this, and they somehow manage to concentrate together and come and trash me. Hey, TGS, how's it going? Taking over England might be a good end goal. I'm going to see what happens if we can get Ireland secure. But it looks like we might also take over France with the way things are working out. And Jailbot, welcome back. Think I'll ever give Empire of Sin a go? I've actually seen Cringer playing that, you know, and I like the look of it. I once played a game, I think it was called Gangsters? This is going back to the Amiga, so, or was it my early PC days? It was back in the 90s anyway. And it was a similar sort of thing. But that had all sorts of problems, and it just didn't play right, and the performance wasn't good enough. You know, it's really slowed down after a while when the AI were taking their turns. So yeah, it's a kind of game that I like the look of and would maybe consider giving a go. Is it fully released or is it still early access? Zentkapardi? I'm sorry if I've got your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. What's this? Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught Gillibrit trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Prince Philip. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood why what he had done was wrong. Okay, he keeps the trait humble, or if I get some stress... No, we'll go with that. Humble's quite good. We can live with being humble. Right, so we now have 2 armies to march around here. See if we can trash them both. Oh, we've got a fight. I mean, this... Why is that going down? Hey, we've got our foe. Excellent. Let's enforce demands. Yep, we'll take that. So be it. So I got the Earldom of Arlick. Excellent. That is now part of my land. I can put the soldiers away. Disband all. I just realised I could have done it down there as well. And we get the old council out. Mr. Priesty. Go and convert faith or generate a claim. We will fabricate a claim on Oriel, because I am working this one over at the moment. Meath. Yes, but it's not all part of my kingdom, is it? Or is it? Well, we're working on that. You like how I upload streams to YouTube in 30-minute chunks? Yeah, it does make it easier to watch and digestible, and you know where you're up to, so you can stop. And also, I think it helps attract, or helps people find me on YouTube as well. So that works quite well. You reckon Empire of Sin's great fun? If I figure out where you're from, you'll drop a follow. Company. I can't get much of a clue from the spelling of your name, but I'm going to guess... Sent. I'm going to... Go on, give us 2 hints. Yeah, give me 2 hints. Hey, Rage Base, the takeover of Ireland is actually going quite well. My latest heir has taken over, and his heir, if his heir survives, is set to become the King of France. So, yeah, it's looking good at the moment. Okay, Central Europe. Central Europe. Okay, what you call Central Europe, I might think of as Eastern Europe, but I think we're thinking of the same area. That's 1 hint. Come on, give us another hint. Yes, please, give me a second. Hang on, what's going over here? Negotiate alliance. My dear son, I propose to formalise the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. I might decline, because she just gets into wars, and I don't really care. I'm just going to decline that one. With my own mother, I know. Goulash. I'm going to... Oh, hang on. There's options here. Well, when I first saw your name, I was thinking... Hungary. But goulash is also popular in Czechoslovakia and Romania that I know of, and probably other areas around there. And just talking about goulash makes me feel hungry, so... So was I right with one of those 3? We've got some money. We've got a bit of money. Hey, I got a new perk to unlock. Is that this one? Yeah, I'm going to go hungry then. I'm already feeling hungry. Right, promising prospects. Marriage acceptance for yourself. Marriage acceptance for close family. That's really good. And never back down. Friendly fatal casualties. Oh, that's good as well. Well, I need to get both, so let's go with that one. Zed Copley, thank you for the follow. It must have been right, was it? And Gangfire, welcome back. How's it going? Cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Are you a fan of Crusader Kings or general strategy games, or what sort of stuff are you into? Right, what are the warnings? We won a couple of fights, that's fine. Empty council positions. Do I not have... I did assign a chancellor. Has he left? I can't put my steward back in. It's time to marry someone into the court. Let's have a look. We might just have someone really... No, we don't, have we? She's got a duchy claim. She's got a county claim. I don't like recruiting someone. Do I have any I've got a wife. Nope, we can't use her. What about Phyllis? She's married. And I've got this courtier. I'm 7 years old. I do need a chancellor. Are these married? What is she? She's 52. She'd make a good court physician, because I don't appear to have one. Go on, let's invite her. Recruit to... What's she got? That looks like a... Oh, she's a physician. Oh, perfect. Okay. She costs 145. That's a little bit expensive. Right, so you are... Pointer's court physician. For 10. And then let's find you a... Oh, hang on. Is she sworn off? She might be sworn off men, look, because she's heterosexual. Has she got something that says she won't marry? We'll check this out in a moment. Oh, Jailbot, thank you very much for the gifted sub to TGS there. Very kind of you. Don't let her leech me. Is she celibate? Patient, trusting, gregarious, astute intellectual, a nun, may not marry. Damn. So I've just paid an awful lot of money to get a court physician. I mean, she looks like a nun. I didn't even think to check this. How that's supposed to symbolise a nun? Is that supposed to be prayer or something? But anyway, that was a lot of money I've just handed over there. I mean, it might be possible. Devastating insight. Okay, we're preparing to have a mock battle again. Comes riding up to me. Impressive, he shouts. The enemy levies stand in awe at the efficiency of my other troops. There can be little doubt that I have understood what it means to be an aggressive attacker. Cool. So let's go to this. Let's see if we can character finder. Right. Is there a thing? So we need it has to be male. Unlanded. And yes, adult and male, because I need to be a chancellor. Marital status. Maybe. Inside diplomatic range. And all. So I need someone with this. That doesn't give me the best options. I can invite someone of the peasant revolt. Have I limited the things down a bit too much? Nobody likes... Well, some people do like me. Down here is 55, though. Invite to court. No. Okay, forget that. We'll work on getting a chancellor. Yeah, I could probably... I might generate a claim on both. In fact, I won't have the cash, so what I'll do... I don't think it makes much difference, does it? If as long as I have... Maybe I do need to claim on the Duchy of Ulster before I need... On the County of Ulster first. Well, I'll generate a claim on both, anyway. And I still can't take both in a war. Am I the head of the faith? I am. Good. Or the culture, I should say. We're working on heraldry. We need to get development going. Development is really lagging behind.